Give you the microphone.
Good morning to everybody. Thank you, Chiara, for passing me the floor. I'm Valentina Boschian from the Port of Trieste. As you well know, we are not partner in this project, but I would like to thank you also on behalf of the Port of Trieste, Professor Urkovic and all this team for inviting us here in this meeting in order to continue and also strengthen our collaboration. Also, if my head also personally speaking is a great pleasure for me to be here. Which is the aim of my presentation of today? I would like to just give you a brief overview of all the projects that we are involved in order to give you an overview of our main interest and you. So why the European project is so important for us, and why the Port of Trieste is so active in participating in European projects? The answer is that because we really believe that since they thank you. Since they represent a tool to push our mission of the port. The European projects give us the possibility to optimize the existing port infrastructure and also to make port operations smarter, faster, cheaper, and more reliable. So just in few words, to make the Port of Trieste more competitive and more attractive to investors. I would like to say that if we believe in European project, also it seems that also the European Commission believes in us. Because now we have 22 co-founded active projects for an overall budget of about 127 million of euros, with a contribution of more than 32 million of euros. These 22 projects are divided in different areas, in different topics. We have three projects focusing on infrastructure, 6 projects focusing on environmental and energy efficiency, 3 projects related to port inland optimization, 1 project related to culture, 1 project related to development cooperation, and 8 projects related to ICT. Today I would like to focus on these 8 projects, since I think that ICT-related projects are more attractive and interesting for the meeting of today. Before explaining you the project, I would like to say that all these projects have a common topic. We are using these funds coming from the European Commission to improve and strengthen our port community system, called Sinfomar. The Sinfomar PCS, Port Community System, has been created in 2014 using funds coming from a TEN-T project. And this PCS is quite wide as to cover all the interests and needs of the port community. Just to give you an example, we can reach a peak of 1,200 access per day. And this is quite a huge number for our communities as the Port of Trieste. The Sinfomar PCS covered the road access, so by using this system with a unique access, an operator can manage all the related flow and documents, so we can have access to data related to the traffic between the interport of Trieste and the Port of Trieste, all the procedures needed, for instance, for road traffic. Then, of course, it manages all the documents related to maritime transportation, and its related document of course, using paperless processes. And then Sinfomar is able also to cover the management of railway traffic. These 3 main topics are also covered that I'm explaining now. So, relating to maritime access. We are also participating in Interreg Italia-CROATIA, just started at the beginning of this year. It's called Intesa. The objective of this project is to improve the quality, safety, and sustainability of maritime transport services in Italy and Croatia. Particularly speaking, our aim within this project is to find out an electronic smart monitoring of the natural harbor of the port of Trieste. And moreover, also to elaborate a pre-clearing of the ferry, of course, enhancing the Sinfomar system. Talking about road access, we have the Civitas PORTIS project funded by the Horizon 2020 program. It started in 2016 and will end next August in 2020. This is quite a wide project, and within this project, the Port of Trieste has a specific objective. In particular, the aim is to develop an ICT control system to regulate the road access to the port area, not and specifically to the different terminal, because by now we do not have a control to the access to the terminal. We can control the access to the port, but not to the different specific terminals. And of course, this system has to be developed by increasing the existing interoperability of the different proprietary system of the different terminals. Then we have the Ursa Major Neo project. This is a CHEF project. The aim of this project is to integrate IT system of motorways and port, and to monitor and plan in a more efficient way the routes for freight transport. Our role in this project, that started at the beginning of 2017, is to manage the transit permits, to develop interoperability with the protocol DATEX2, and also to install some cameras at Ugovica, near the border between Italy and Austria, to monitor the traffic towards the port of Trieste. Talking about railway access, we have the Alpino City project, financed by the Interreg Alpine Space. It will end this October. And the main objective of the project is to improve the processes of comparison in combined transport network. Specifically, the Port of Trieste is developing the data exchange with railway undertakings. In particular, we are carrying out a real direct interoperability with Mercitalia and TX Logistics in order to automate all the processes related to the generation of the document related to the train transportations. Then we have again another Interreg ITALY-CROATIA project called Promares. It just started January this year. The main objectives of this project is to enhance the cross-border maritime and multimodal freight between Italy and Croatia through the use of ICT. This is in general. The role of the Port of Trieste is to start a feasibility study to get the extension of the port community system Sinfomar to the port of Monfalcone. Then we have the SMARTLOGI project, an Interreg Italia-Austria project that will end at the end of this year. And within this project, we are developing a logistic corridor between Italy and Austria by involving the port of Trieste and the terminal of Furniss-Villach. Again, this interoperability is related to the automatization of train composition, its related document, in order to create a freight corridor to smooth all the custom-related procedures. Then we have Comodal Sea. This is a project just started, kick off at the 3rd April of this year. This is an Interreg Central Europe. And as you can see, our focus again in this project is to strengthen the train module of the PCS in order to properly answer to the existing and continually evolving needs of the operators in the port, trying to reach the full digitalization of the railway consignment node, following the different protocol existing with the railway undertaking. And then the last one is the Phoenix project, just started. It's again quite a huge project financed by Connecting Europe Facility, CEF. The main objective of this project just started is to establish a federated network of transport and logistic actors across Europe. Specifically, the port of Trieste in this project is to share with the Phoenix Federative Platform the available data from Sinfomar regarding the services in order to guarantee reliability and interoperability. And again, we would like to recall the topic of fast corridor with Austria because it seems very interesting and also for the operators. So thank you for your kind attention, and I'm available for any doubt, question, or you can also contact me. Thank you.